What's the feeling, people? Welcome back. It's Jory Wood with the Jory Wood Show. Now, I'm not really sure what episode this is yet. I'm kind of just recording them therapy sessions, like I was telling you. But we're back on it, back on my bullshit. So, again, not gonna stop until Michelob Ultra sponsors me, baby. We're gonna figure it out. If you didn't notice already, I got a computer. It's gonna work. No, it's not. It was restarted because of a problem. You can't make this up. Okay. Ignore. Yeah. Over that. But today's episode is gonna be a weird one, boring one. I kind of just hopped on and realized I have beer in my, I have drinks in my fridge, and I have liquor, but I was feeling beer, and I realized I have Miller Lite. I only have 3 cans and a growler full. Yeah, weird, right? So I'm gonna have to pour it into a glass that I didn't prepare, like an idiot. But I'm gonna get ready on that, and I'm gonna go get one right now. Yep. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Yeah, that's another thing too. We're not in the basement right now. Look at that. Moving up in the world. We're moving back to where I was. It's currently a Monday night. I left my watch in the car. It's 6:37 right now. Pretty good too. Has a weird aftertaste a little bit, but it's one of the better beers. I think I'm a Pilsner person. I said that right, person. I was gonna say Pilsner dude, but can't say that anymore. Sorry. Whatever. What I was gonna talk about this weekend. I got something in my fucking eye. We went on a camping trip, but it wasn't necessarily camping because we just got a boat. So the whole point of going was to get on the boat, but it fucking rained all day Saturday. I'll get into that too. So the place we ended up going to was Fish Creek Pond, Fish Creek Camp, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I'm pretty sure it was Fish Creek Pond, and the place was actually kind of beautiful. I don't want to say that because it was a campground. I mean, do you guys like camping? I don't like it that much to say that camping's beautiful. Looks like trees. And a shitty night's sleep. It actually wasn't too bad because I was drunk every single night. But we ended up going kind of spur of the moment type thing. Here, let me look it up. No, I can't look it up. What the hell is going on? So, yeah, I'm gonna try and look it up on here. This is so fucked already. The campground was just basically a campground, but I mean, you had all of this water. I don't know if you can see it or not. You had all that water. I'll probably put it up on the screen anyways. And we were right there at the tippy top, right there. Like 99 or some shit. And what's really gay is you couldn't get through underneath that bridge or that bridge. And that's their 2 docking bridges. For docking the boat and launching the boat. Boat launches. You see, I was going to get there. And our boat wouldn't fit underneath it because of our ski rack. Couldn't take it off because it had speakers running through the metal up and through, and they're pretty short. Shut up. So that's where we were. I would show you pictures and shit like that. I'll probably just put some up, but it was. Tell you what, the sights were beautiful. We ended up going. We didn't even go into our campsite's bay, I guess you could call it. We ended up going down this channel, this huge channel, and I mean huge. It was Upper Saranac Lake. Oh my god. It took just puttering along, looking at the houses and whatever else was on the side there, which were Amazingly not. You know what I mean? There's cottages and shit like that. You can definitely tell that they spent their money on their boats and shit, because why not? Maybe the insides of them are beautiful. I don't know, but the outsides of them, some of them were crumbling, but most of them were kind of beautiful actually. Well put together, nice tip-top shape. There's a couple huge ones. Could probably also put those up on the screen. I know you guys don't really care, but if you ever want to go there, I recommend it. It's about 2 hours away from Copenhagen through Carthage up through that way. Um, it is Saranac Lake though, or Adirondack type. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But we ended up Saturday. I mean, we got drunk Friday too because we were out on the boat. Came back and met up with a few people. But Saturday, we ended up going to this bar. What's the name of that bar? Oh no. Let me try and find it. I'm trying to figure it out because it's in between this campsite and Cranberry Lake that a bunch of other people were also camping at, and it was actually pretty cool because every every camper around was at this bar, and it was kind of wild. But it wasn't. I don't want to say it was a bar because it was more of a brewery. Maybe that's what it is. Racket River Brewing. That's what the fuck it is. I knew, dude. I was gonna get there. Yeah, this place was pretty sweet. Didn't eat there. We ate at truck stops or whatever you call them. I sound like an idiot. Food truck. Jesus Christ. Ended up eating at the food trucks that they had there, but I mean, I had a pizza. It is what it is. And then there's this band that played there. We thought they were a Christian band because the songs they were singing at first were a little like, okay, this is cool. Nobody knows the fucking music though. I mean, go for it. And then they just went into heavy metal, rock. They were dancing on the tables. Guitar player was going around, standing up on the bar, clapping his fucking hands, doing his thing. I'm sure I got a video that I could put up, but what the fuck? Totally different band. We ended up staying to see them. We got there at like 1 o'clock and didn't leave until 6. Actually, I think it was earlier than 1 o'clock, but I stayed there until 6, left, stopped raining, was going to take the boat out, but we figured it was too far of a drive already because it was 7 o'clock and it was going to get dark at, 9:30. So by the time we got out there, it was going to be dark by the time we headed back. So we didn't want to do that, and we just started a fire. Simple, right? Holy fucking fiasco. Had to get the right wood, got the wrong wood. This wood is that. This wood is dry. This wood is not dry. This is kindling. This shit sucks. Yeah, so that was not fun, but we finally got it started. Finally got a s'more going, and had some cigars. That's coming up in one of the episodes too, I hope. Might even happen before this one. No, I doubt it. It'll be next. I'm gonna have a fat stogie on the porch or back deck or wherever. Maybe even in the house. Fuck them. Turn the fans on. Be alright. Yeah. I ended up having Swisher Sweet and a Backwoods Berry. Don't have them on me. I think I smoked them all. Will you leave me alone, please? But the episode before, I was talking about movies and stuff like that. I don't know. Should I continue with that? Because I feel like it was just a rant. Went with movies for a rant, and then I went for the Xbox. I don't want the fuck. Went for nostalgia, really. I gotta stop doing that. That's gross. Oh my god. I don't have my headphones in. I wonder if this will be better for you guys. Hold on. I hope you were able to hear everything that I was just talking about. It probably sounds like shit. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Huh. Well, I hope it still works. Don't play music. Okay, thank you. Huh. I don't know. I really don't want to restart all that because it's a waste of fucking 10 minutes, I think it was. Why? Leave me alone. I don't think I can. Can I? Thought I didn't have any. Yeah, I can't update it still. Jesus. I it's updating, I guess. So no more fucking computer again. Anyway, so this weekend was alright. It was fun. Would do it again, probably, yeah. Same place, yeah, I guess I would. But there's this hotel called The Point. I think it was literally on The Point. Dumb. It was $3,100 a night, and I'm not even sure what the fuck came with it. I don't even think you even got touched a little bit. Maybe that's what you need. I don't know. Fucking take your own boat in, stay on a peninsula. It wasn't even an island, peninsula, and just hang out for the night for $3,100. Yeah. Does that sound like so much fun? What would you do with $3,100? I mean, obviously spend it on one night. There's so many more things that you could spend $3,100 on, but I guess if you're that rich, you don't really give two shits. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, $3,100. Let's go on vacation for one night, and then let's go to another place. Sounds legit. I don't know, whatever. Miller Lite makes me burp pretty bad. I'm being honest with you. Hopefully, I can choke them down. No, I'm just trying to think of new ways to be a little more enjoyable to watch. I don't know. I feel like it's dragging and it's boring. So, trying to make it a little more fun. And I mean, you're definitely gonna have to watch, right? You can't just listen. You might be able to just listen. Maybe my voice is nice. Is my voice nice? Probably not that. Sound like Gloria trying to talk fucking English. So, back to the shit before. I'm talking about movies and stuff like that. Is that, I don't know. That's enjoyable for me to do. Want to be in movies, want to be in shows. Who doesn't want to do that, I guess? Trying to get there. Might get there soon. Who knows? That's the main goal right there is become an actor. Shit, I even take model. But that's why I wanted to start the podcast. I wanted to start a podcast or whatever this is forever. Never really had the balls to do it. Still really don't because I probably haven't even uploaded Yeah, no, I haven't uploaded a video yet. But I will. They'll be up after you see this. Hopefully you see like 3 more. I think this, yeah, whatever episode this is gonna be. Hopefully you've seen a lot. We'll get there someday. That's the plan, anyways, is to be a little more fun and a free therapist. Me, myself, and I. See, look, I do nervous ticks again. See, I'm gonna have to get better with that. Are they nervous ticks? They must be, right? See, this is where the therapy comes in. Because I just saw a little speck and I had to go like that. And I look over at the computer because it says about a minute remaining. Maybe it's ADHD, but I keep looking at that and not making eye contact with that. So I'd much rather make eye contact right there every single time. Or that camera. or that camera. Not really sure what camera it is, but that's another reason why I didn't start the podcast is because of the camera. And honestly, the microphone. I don't. Do I buy a microphone or are the headphones working? I'll probably buy a microphone because I was gonna have the video was already recorded, so I think I am just going to buy a microphone next time because it would be so much easier for the video. I might even redo the video because it wasn't that great. So I might just redo the video with the audio wasn't that great because we shared headphones. So I might just do not try and reenact the whole thing because it wasn't, or do a retake because I told you I wanted to be a little more raw. I wanted to be more there. But I mean, I've already edited a few videos, and I mean, I hope I didn't butcher them. But there's a few stops and shit like that I do, and I'll just push those forward. And like when I have to go to the bathroom, like that's gonna happen too. I'm gonna go pee a lot. At least downstairs, I could just go run right out the back of the walkout and just pee, come right back in. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite drink is, or what I should try next. Maybe don't do some weird shit though, or do some weird shit. Fuck them. Nothing that's gonna kill me. I hope. I don't even know if anybody's even gonna watch these. Even if it's 10 people, I guess I'd be happy. Shit. One person I'd be... No, not one person because that would be me. I would watch it. So 2 people. 3 people because my mom would probably watch. 4 people because my girlfriend would probably... 5 people. 6 people because my siblings would probably watch it. I'll force them to watch it. So I'd be happy with 7 people. Yep, 7 people, that'd be great, actually. I don't know. Hopefully I'm enjoyable. Hopefully you guys like to hear me talk. But I was going to talk more about the trip, too, and talk about destinations, but that is not going to work. I'm not sure what that's doing. But like I was talking about that River Racket Brewing Co., that was a pretty nice place. But the service there sucked until you got to meet the bartender girls and give them a tip. I gave them a $15 tip to both of the girls. I gave her 15 and her 15, and they just fucking every time I walked up there, it was like, boom, what do you want? I was just like, okay, that's a lot better than before because it was like a 15-minute wait, and I was standing at the bar like this. Please, sir, can I have some more? Like, come on, what the hell? Might already be done with this one. I don't have my watch on either, so who knows how long this video is going to be. This could be bad. This could be a rough one, because that won't fucking work. Oh, it's going fast now. It could be a rough one. It's 6:50 right now, so I don't know. I'm going to try and time it to 7:50. But it'll probably be more because an hour, yeah. I'll do around there. Around an hour and 10. Actually, I have the perfect glass to drink out of when I pour the drink. But yeah, hopefully somebody watches and recommends another drink. Beer, liquor. Actually, probably. Yeah, I will remake the video. Because I said... Yeah, I will remake the video with a different drink. Yep, I got it already. Or I'll just make it... Yeah, I got it already. Fuck it. It'd be perfect glass and whatever, so we've got it. Might make a video with my girlfriend. Who knows? Hopefully she doesn't suck at it, or hopefully she's a natural. Maybe she's better than I am. Don't tell her I said that. This is my thing. Oh, yeah. Speaking of movies, here's where I creep myself out again. So, I'm not. I don't want to say I'm bad with horror movies, but I'm bad with horror movies. So I love me some Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream. All the slashers, older slashers are great. Wolfman and shit like that. Great. Oh, that scared me talking about it. Great. Fuck my life. So I'm fine with those movies because they're easy to watch. They're fun to watch with your friends, especially with friends that have never seen them. Because this year we're going to do in October, we're going to do movie thon, scary movie thon, and we're going to watch those kind of movies because years before we go see like Conjuring and shit like that. Conjuring and what else just came out? Oh, Insidious just came out, and those are movies that I can't do either. Like the first go around on Insidious 1 was rough. I had to wait and rewatch it because it was rough. Second Insidious, I was like, holy fuck, okay. Third Insidious started going downhill. Fourth Insidious, you know what I mean? Still fucking creepy though. Still fucked up movies. Same thing with like Lights Out. After you watch Lights Out, shitty fucking movie, terrible movie, and origin story was fucking stupid. But my lights are still on. We're fine. So movie was stupid, but the concept of it was so horrendous. It's not even funny. Turn your fucking as soon as the light goes off, there's something there. Turn it back on, it's not there anymore. Fuck you. Couldn't turn my lights off for like a month. It was awful. And I went to go see that with a bunch of friends too. Like we sat down and watched it, and I was like, I'm not scared. Yeah, I'm not scared at all. What are you talking about? See you later, guys. Flick all the lights on. Click, 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 click. Good night. That was another bullshit thing too. In that movie, I'm pretty sure the fucking ghost turned the lights off. Didn't she? When you turn the light on, I'm pretty sure it turned them off. That's cheating. That's bullshit. That's what I was gonna get into. We just started watching Evil Dead, or Rise of Evil Dead, or something like that. The newest one that just came out, and I wanted to watch it, but me and my girlfriend sat down. She wasn't mentally prepared for it. I just kind of turned it on. It's like, you ready to get scared? Because I'm ready to get scared. Might as well. We haven't been scared in a while. And it was pretty brutal. She don't like the brutal shit. And it was pretty fucking brutal. And she has an eye thing, too. Like, if you get close to her eye or whatever, even eye drops, you can't even put it in her eyes. She's got to do it, or you got to force her. Now, I'm going to spoil it a little bit. There's 2 scenes with eyeballs, of course, and it's the first 30 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, no way. And it did get pretty brutal. It was pretty fucked up there for a second. And I told her it was going to be fucked up. I wanted it to be because there hasn't been a movie like that in a while. That's just a creepy, brutal movie for no reason. Torture porn years were way bad. Way worse, I should say. Because they weren't necessarily a horror film. They were just in that category of just torture. Like Saw, the only reason why I enjoyed Saw is because 1 through 6 or whatever, the storyline was great. Like the movie ended, you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? And the second one connects to the first one, and it connects to the third one, fourth, fifth. That's why those movies were super cool, but at the same time, they were just like pointless killings for no reason. It totally felt like. With this Evil Dead movie, it's pretty creepy. But those are the movies that I'm talking about that I don't necessarily like to get into. I mean, I've watched them all, like Curse of La Llorona, all that kind of creepy ghost demon type thing. I watched all of them. The Nun, big ass disappointment. I mean, it was creepy as shit in the movie theater for sure because it was so loud. My autism kicks on. I probably can't say that, but loud noises kill me. That's what makes everything scary. How the hell can you make a silent film scary? That's real talent. That is real fucking talent. Because these movies, they are just noises that make everything creepy. Like when they do the whole dismemberment thing and like they're trying to walk all creepy or whatever, they just go crack, crack, snap. Whatever. Bullshit. It's just noise. So if it was just kind of doing that, I don't think I would be that bothered. Yeah, it's creepy, of course. If there was something doing that behind me right now, yeah, I'd be like, holy fuck, okay. But there was this pretty brutal scene in Evil Dead, and she actually made me turn it off. She was like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore, watch Modern Family, because it's dark as fuck out, and it's creepy as shit. Whatever. I wanted to turn it off, too. I kind of want to finish it tonight, so I don't have to think about it again. But it is actually such a good movie so far. My question is, right, I wish the computer, it says 13 minutes, I wish I could do her justice, but the lady that plays the mom that gets possessed, she is wild. How the hell do you come to an audition and just be like, alright, yeah, you're auditioning for the mom? Yeah, just the mom, right? No, she actually gets possessed and like kind of fucked up and she wants to kill everybody, including her kids. So, act. And she just acts creepy as fuck. I can't tell if that's good acting or you're just fucking mental. Or she would do what I would do, and whatever creeps me the fuck out, I would implement. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what she's doing. She's like, yeah, well, this would creep me out, so I'm going to do it just like this. Well, it fucking worked, so cheers. But horror movies are just a piece of history, I guess you could say, because horror movies will be around forever, unless they get rid of Halloween as I don't even want to say today. It's a month. If they get rid of Halloween for a month, then horror movies are a joke. They're nothing anymore. Nobody would really even make a horror movie. Christmas too. Oh my god, Christmas movies are the fucking best. But we'll stay on horror movies this episode because there's so much to talk about. I mean, look at that's another episode, or another podcast or channel that's pretty good at what they do is Dead Meat. Dead Meat is fucking great. I don't want to necessarily say that I grew up on them. But, you know, it's been 6 years, 5 years. It's a big chunk of my time. I don't even want to say that. It's been 3 years. I've only known them for 3 years, but I binge watched the shit out of their episodes, right? And personally, I think cultural-wise, you need to watch films. You need to watch movies. You need to watch TV. Not necessarily TV. Because there's all those like Kim Kardashian shows, you know what I mean? The live shows type shit. I'm not saying it right. It's you're watching me struggle right now. That's not good. Reality TV shows. That's the one. Other than Big Brother, you shut your mouth about Big Brother, Survivor, and Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory. What happened to that dude? I haven't heard from that dude or seen that dude in forever. Maybe he's still fucking thriving, but ever since he got married or whatever. Huh. Stupid. He was great. Fucking Bam was great. Bam Margera is kind of, or however you pronounce his last name, I probably butchered the shit out of that, but he's gone off the rails too. Steve-O. Poor Steve-O looks old. Sorry. Uh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that either. But back to the whole Dead Meat podcast and shows and everything else that they got going on. They got a lot of shit going on, and good for them because they work hard. All of them, that whole team works amazingly hard. I don't. I can't even fathom because I'm good with technology. Like, I don't want to even say good. I'm decent at technology. Like, I know a lot of shit. But seeing how into it they are, and maybe it's just repetition. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I'm thinking I'm dumb at it. Maybe it's just like a repetition thing because their editing skills, everybody's editing skills on YouTube lately are fucking crazy. That's why I was also nervous at the beginning there. Shit, I wanted to post 7 years ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago that I just wanted to start doing something. I wanted to do this. I wanted to, not necessarily drink and sit down and have a good time, but ended up being that way. Quit creeping me out. I was just talking about horror movies. I'm gonna get back into it, but jeez, that's what I mean though. Like editing. That's why I was so scared to do it because editing nowadays is crazy. Or some people do it way too much that I've noticed, like watching it on YouTube and shit like that, just scrolling through and seeing what is out there. There's a lot of people that just over edit, and it's too much, I think. But a lot of those people have a lot of views and just people who watch them. Like, even something as simple as, I mean, not to say that thank God the game came out, but for like Disguised Toast that plays Among Us, he just has to put subtitles or who's lit up or whatever. I say just has to put subtitles, but that makes the video 10 times better. Subtitle, subtitle, subtitle. That makes you, and it's different color, different. Like, come on, that makes the video 10 times better. Because sometimes you can't hear them, and it's funny to bring it up, and I don't know. It's just different. I guess that's why he's so successful. Also, FaZe Jeff. FaZe Jeff was fucking fantastic. But then he just started... he's still fantastic. What I'm saying is he started actually caring about himself and doing himself. So his videos are even better now because he's doing himself. I guess he's always been himself, but... Like Noah J doesn't swear. He's simple, and it's an enjoyable time just to turn him on for an hour and a half. Maybe that's because I noticed him when I was fucking Jesus. He's been on there forever. The Vanoss crew also. That was all of them. I like how we call them the Vanoss crew. That's fucking rude, but actually it was Vanoss crew. But then H2O Delirious was the horror player, so I watched him a lot too. It's back on, but I only use it if I need it. I'm sorry, my nose is all fucked up. Oh, I know why. Fucking, I turned the fan off. Nothing's moving anymore. Isn't that wild? Allergies are fucking stupid, but so that's why I kind of like the idea of YouTube, and I think that's why it's so successful still. It's not necessarily you can put out whatever you want, but you can at the same time. And people will enjoy it and watch it. Like for me, it's not necessarily. I mean, I get it. All those people get paid a lot of money. Why else would they do it? If they didn't get paid anything, because then you'd have to go to the real world and fucking work. Like, the shit sucks, right? But for me, it's totally different. I just want to connect. I want to be out there. I want everybody to know. It's gonna sound selfish, I guess, but I want everybody to know what I'm about and what I want to give. You have no idea how much I want to give, but I just don't know what to give. because I have nothing to give other than my time, my energy, and my personality. And that's what I give 97% of my life is all of my energy. And then I come home and everybody wonders why I am so tired and don't want to do. Well, I still want to do shit. I don't want to sleep. If sleeping wasn't a thing, I'd be on this shit. But I get home, I work 10 hours a day, right? Doing fucking construction, whatever. Work 10 hours a day and fucking come home and I get home at 5. I gotta shower, I gotta eat. Now it's like 7:30. Well, it probably wouldn't be that. 5 o'clock, yeah, 15 minutes, get ready, pick up my clothes, fucking throw them in the washer, dryer, blah, blah, blah. Cook dinner, get done with it, clean the dishes, and finally sit down at fucking 7 o'clock, 7:30. Eat. And then you're just like, where the fuck did the day go? Now I just want to sit down and shut my brain off. That's where YouTube comes in. You just fucking turn on YouTube and you're just like, It feels good. It feels good to do that. But then you have your weekends where Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning are just fucking balls to the wall. 100% of my energy just fucking 6 a.m. till probably fucking 2:30 a.m. usually on a Friday, Saturday. I just give. I don't know. And it's wild that nobody sees it. Nobody fucking sees it either. I think they don't see it. Maybe they do, but I don't really get anything in return. Other than when I get something in return, I still have to work for it. I still have to do what needs to be done. I still need to do, etc. Still need to. And it sounds very selfish of me. It does. It truly does. But not how I feel after I give 100%. Being selfless and somebody give 0% of selflessness and it's all selfishness. So you guys see how I feel now about the whole 100% of energy and giving fucking 0. But then you give 100% and then somebody else might try and match the energy so they get hyped too. I'm not even just talking about partying. I'm talking about conversation too. It's very easy. I don't want to say it's very easy for me to start a conversation because I can see, like, look you up and down type thing and be like, okay, I can kind of feel the vibe, I guess, by what you're wearing, why you stand, why you exert yourself. But then when you speak in your sentences, I can kind of pick apart what needs to be said next. I can kind of just say it. So it's pretty nonchalant just to start a conversation and not be able to get away from the conversation. So again, I'm giving 100% of my side of the conversation and I can't get out of it because they're trying to match the energy because clearly they don't have the same conversations with anybody else, which is fine. It's great. I love giving 100%. I truly do. It's just hard when you don't see anything in return ever. Which is, I don't want to say it's fine. Because it's not, but if you're doing something for like charity or whatever, you're doing something out of the kindness of your heart, you're helping a friend or doing whatever like that, that's 100% understandable. Do whatever you gotta do, that's fine. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I want. I'm just saying it would be nice to want. I don't know how to say that shit without sounding like a douchebag, but... And I'm not saying I want to do this for Uko bucks either, because like I just said, I would like 7 people to watch my fucking videos. I am just trying to get out there and trying to help whoever and want to people with problems or addictions, or I don't want to call them problems. Because what's the real problem making you go to the problem? That's what you need to fix first, and that's what you need to figure out first, so you can cope or coincide with both of the problems, or figure out the bad problem that's making you making you do that other problem or addiction. Figure that shit out first, and then see where the shit goes after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sounding like it's fucking easy. It's not fucking easy. It's really not easy at all, because I don't even want to call it peer pressure either, because it's just like, oh man, come home, you're just like, I have a little bit of energy, man. It's a fucking Thursday night, everything's feeling good. I'm gonna go for a run, or I'm gonna do some push-ups, sit-ups. I'm gonna do whatever to get healthy again, or do whatever again, just to feel good. And a buddy calls you up, hey, let's go to the bar, or let's go fucking do this, let's go do that. And you're just like, that sounds way more fun than fucking doing that, right? Or even just sitting on the couch doing nothing. You're just like, yeah, that sounds way better than fucking doing nothing. It's hard. Even so simple as that. It's hard. I get it. Making it sound easy, but I don't know where I'm going with this, but trying not to sound selfish or a douchebag or anything like that. I just hope everything goes well and everything's fine. And if anybody ever needs anything, I guess that's what I'm saying, is if anybody ever needs anything, I'm here. Maybe you can even come on the show. But let's get out of the sappy shit. I don't like the sappy shit. We'll get out of there. We'll revisit it, of course, but that's when I'm a little more known and versatile. And we'll go back to the whole horror franchise. And that sounds like more fun, right? Freak myself out being home all alone in the house that has a bunch of fucking corners and dark corridors, and luckily it's still daylight out. Hopefully it's daylight out for a while. It was fucking raining earlier at work. But going back to the Dead Meat podcast or YouTube and podcast, I was never really good at the whole editing thing. Like, I don't understand the editing thing at all. And I'll get better at it. I know I will, because, like I said, repetition. But I don't know what they use to edit with. Like, I shouldn't even say that, because I've been editing, but I've been using the fucking iMovie thing on the fucking MacBook. So, that'll be fine, I guess, right? I guess we'll see how it works, but I'm sure they probably pay money for other shit or whatever they pay for, but I think I'm making it more complicated than it actually is, so hopefully that doesn't affect me at all. Oh, you know who else too? I'll get back into the horror stuff, but actually, no, fuck it. We'll keep with the horror stuff. Oh my god. So, that's what I wanted to do this year. I wanted to have a group of people sit down in the house or wherever we're going to go, or maybe even see in theaters. See, that's what confuses me too. Like Halloween last year, the movie came out like a week before Halloween or on Halloween. I can't remember. I think it was a couple days before Halloween, actually. Why? Why not have Halloween come out so everybody can enjoy it for the whole month? Halloween, October 31st, November 1st. Nobody gives two fucks about Halloween on November 1st. It's goddamn gobble day. Goddamn turkey day. Okay? Nobody gives two fucks anymore. For me personally, November 1st, it's motherfucking Christmas. Okay? Motherfucking Christmas. You have 2 months of Christmas. I'll give two fucks what you say. It's present month, buying presents, buying presents, buying presents, having a great time, meeting family, getting together with family, buying presents. Buying presents. Love that shit. I don't even care how much it cost me, dude. Oh my god. Maybe it's because I had presents growing up. I don't want to say that I lived a terrible fucking life. Don't get me wrong there. I had presents underneath the tree, but I had very few presents because they were either really expensive or my sister or my brother got more or whatever. Or that it was just couple. It was usually just a couple things. Like I don't want to say this, but I got Guitar Hero World Tour. I got a guitar, bass, microphone, and drums. I got it. I can only play one of those fucking instruments, right? Two of them. I can sing and play guitar, bass, and drums. But that's what I loved the most was getting together and playing the game. But as soon as we got the game, it was Christmas night all the way to New Year's. We played it. After New Year's, we didn't fucking play it anymore. It was just me. Like I was so into Guitar Hero 3, wasn't even funny. So that's why I got World Tour for Christmas. I don't know. That's why I love Christmas presents. Well, I gotta go back to Halloween here. God, I do this every time. Every fucking time. So, enough with Christmas. We'll talk about Christmas in another episode. How about that? Ooh, that's a great idea for another episode. Thanks. Whatever. So, like I was saying with Halloween movie, you have, like, Insidious, chapter 75 just came out. Hence, I'm saying this just came out. It's fucking summertime. Like, it's July. It's actually August 1st, tomorrow. So, what the fuck? I don't understand. What, like, why would that come out in the middle of the summer? Summer blockbuster, I guess. Have kids go see it too. I don't know. Even in high school, I would go see a movie on the weekend. Like, what the hell? What's going on with marketing and shit? Like, okay, summer blockbuster is, I talked about this before, Mission Impossible. That is a summer movie. Like, that's great summer movie. Makes you want to go out and do your own stunts, too, in the summertime. So, Oppenheimer, great summer movie. Barbie, great summer movie. Beachin'. But Insidious, it's just like, man, I don't want to get creeped out in the middle of the summer. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, come on. It even was. What the fuck was that? So it even wasn't like a Camp Crystal Lake where it's a summertime camp or Friday the 13th where they're in school that summer or fall, I guess. Fall. Right? Yeah, fall. It's either fall or closer to spring, after spring or whatever. It's not been guys. It's only been like a half hour, 40 minutes or something. So, what was I going to say? I don't forget things. See, they just get... The first one's good. First one's great. Second one, I drank it a little slow. To be honest with you, wasn't the best. The third one is fantastic. and then it hits your stomach, and you're just like, ugh. Go again. A lot of my buddies don't like this shit. One of them, only one actually drinks it religiously. He's an electrician. Can you believe it? So, anyways, back to summertime blockbusters or whatever, and fucking horror movies. I've never understood it. Do it all September, mid-September, come out with a horror movie. Horror movie. That is a whole month and a half of people just going to the movie theaters to see a fucking scary movie. Or even sitting at home and renting it. Even when we tried to do this a couple years ago, I think we just got out of high school. Yeah, we were going to college actually and had jobs or whatever. And fucking, we used to sit in the basement, not at this house, at my parents' or her parents' house. Sit in the basement and fucking watch a movie, but we couldn't find a movie because we either had to pay for them or it was on a subscription. We had every subscription, but every movie wasn't on there. Like, we saw Friday the 13th, the first one, second one. The fucking third one was not on anything. Scream was not on anything. Scream 2, 3, and 4 were on everything. What the fuck is the point? You had to pay for Scream. Why? Why? And then, we had to look for Curse of La Llorona. Nobody wanted to watch that. Oh, it's too scary. Whatever. I want to watch a slasher film. Okay, what do you want to watch? Let's watch Friday Nightmare on Elm Street. Absolutely, let's do it. I go to load up the 1980s one. I think it was 86. 86? No, it was way older than that, wasn't it? Johnny Depp's first film. It was like 82. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna... Fuck off. This works every time. Did it work? No way it worked. Okay. Watch this, ready? Right. There on Elm Street. 1984! Shit! What did I say, 82? I figured it was 82 because Friday had 2 films out by now, right? Friday. Not the Ice Cube film. Ha. Oh shit, I forgot Kevin Bacon was in that fucking film too. How could you forget? He gets an arrow through the fucking neck hole. Oh my god, Friday the 13th has 4 films out. 80, 81, 82, 84. Did they just come out year after year? I didn't realize that. I thought they were like a year or so apart. 2 years apart. Year or so? Really? 2 years apart. Wow. It goes 80, 81, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there's a jump. 88, 89, and then 93, and then 2001, and then 2003, 2009. So, that's what's crazy too, is I like me some Jared Padalecki, I'll be honest with you. But in House of Wax, that movie was good. I guess it was good. I don't know. I just like me some Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles, dude. He was so great in Boys too, but The remake Friday the 13th was in 2009 was fucking so good, but so bad. It needed. It was lacking what the first and second and third one had. Yeah, it was just meat bags. Like they just killed people. Whatever. You do whatever you gotta do. It was great. Kill him. He killed them in inventive ways, but he just kind of killed people. It is what it is. Eh. There was nobody actually scared. They were just fucking dying. And there was no actually like random death scenes. There was just, especially there was the hillbilly when he just found a mask or whatever, but he was a scary ass fucking Jason. I tell you what, big burly motherfucker running at you like that, or just even hard walking at you like that, bitch. You walk with your heels down. Relax, dude. I get it. You're gonna fucking kill me. Just let it happen, alright? You don't have to come at me all creepy and shit. See, that's what I'm talking about, too, in all these movies. You creepy as hell, man. I'm the fuck out of here. Like in that Evil Dead movie. Sis, are you alright? You look a little fucked up. And then you throw up everywhere at me, and you're cooking eggs all bloody, and you're all fucked up, and you say, oh, don't let it take my babies, and you just die in front of me? Yeah, you bet your ass. Well, bye. I'm taking all of your kids and I'm fucking out of... Actually, I don't even know if I'll fucking take my nephews and nieces. Fuck you guys. I'm out. Anyways, there's an actual question on here that says, what order do the Friday the 13th movies go in? Huh, I wonder. 1980, 1981, 82, 84. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Oh, that's another one too. How old is that motherfucker? Jason, that little bitch. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, back to those two. It's actually, these movies are so much fun when your friends haven't seen any of them. They're great films. But if you've already seen them, or you've seen them more than once, they're just a great nostalgic movie to go back to. Now, Friday the 13th, I think it's the... part 5? Yeah, I think part 5 is the only one that nobody really remembers. Or maybe it's the one that everybody remembers. A New Beginning or whatever. Wait, what's the one that Jason goes to Manhattan? Yeah, that one's 1989. So I'm pretty sure it's A New Beginning that nobody knows. Yeah, because they killed him or whatever. And... yeah, and he just acts like a fucking weirdo the whole film. Yeah, because it says, still haunted by his past, Tommy Jarvis, who as a child killed Jason, is sent to a secluded halfway house in the countryside where the killing of a young man triggers a brutal series of murders in the area. Now, I can't remember how the guy died, though. Exactly, nobody fucking remembers it. Yeah, I think it's dumb. I think he, like, turns into the fucking killer or some shit. I don't remember. I don't know, dude's bald now. So those movies were pretty good. I can see my face. Why am I recording right now? Did I call somebody? I look like shit. What is happening? Why am I being recorded right now? I just minimized it, but at the same time, my face is still out there. That's creepy because I didn't do any of that. Maybe I did. I should do that actually. I should see how well I'm doing. Get out of here. I'm going back to IMBD. DB. Uh-huh. Oh wait. I'm watching the trailer right now. Maybe I'll put it up on the screen too, but I'm watching it right now and oh, the chainsaw scene. No, chainsaw scene and the black guy in the red fucking jumpsuit. Do you remember that? Because I don't. I have no idea about this film. I don't fucking remember it at all. Let's go back, because I don't think so. Yeah, nobody remembers that film. Exactly. You have New Blood. I remember that one. Will there be another Friday the 13th movie? The Awakening. I highly doubt that one. Wait, no, that's the same trailer that they just showed me for. Hold on here, because something's not right here. I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because I guess I don't know New Blood either. I know Jason Lives. Jason Lives is fucking. That's a great one. Jason Lives. Goes to Manhattan, on the other hand, that is fucking wild, right? So, 90% of the movie is him on a fucking boat. How is that Manhattan? And then he knocks some motherfucker's head off in Manhattan, which is cool. That was the best part of the whole scene. Like, you want something, bro? Come at me, fucking. Head gone. Fuck you, dude. I don't know, but I wanted to go back to Friday, or Nightmare on Elm Street, because I was saying that earlier, and I think I got rudely interrupted by whoever the fuck else is up there. Because we wanted to watch a movie, right? The last time. Can it just come on? There it goes. So we wanted to watch a movie, a scary movie, slasher movie, and I told them, let's watch Nightmare on Elm Street, and everybody's like, well, we've never seen that. And I was like, well, fucking perfect movie, right? Nobody has seen it. Let's do it. And one of my buddies said, let's watch the remake. I said, why would you want to watch the remake? Because the old one sucks. Why would we want to watch the old one? I haven't seen the remake. And everybody would like the remake because it's newer style horror. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, why? I don't want to watch a new horror remake. I want to watch the original. That's the whole point of them. You watch the originals, and then you watch remakes to compare the remakes. So pissed off, right? I could also get in my rant if we're going from. Okay, so I'll stop with Nightmare on Elm Street and I'll go back to my rant of Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles. Who had the better horror remake, Jared or Jensen? Because Jensen Ackles was in My Bloody Valentine. That movie fucking blew cock, dude. It was so bad. I have never seen the original one, so maybe I am shitting on it a little too hard, but definitely Friday the 13th was a much better remake than that fucking movie. It was boring, but I like to watch. I don't know. That's wild. I like to see him act. Like I like to see him in things, and it worked, but it didn't work at the same time. You play this bad boy. Yeah, whatever. So back to it. They wanted to watch the remake. They all fought me. They said that the old one was probably shitty, that they don't want to fucking watch it. So we're done with it. Let's watch the 2010 remake. Like, um, sure, we can do that, I guess. That movie is, talk about awful. So I like the Freddy in it. I do. He's creepy. Um, they didn't make him funny at all. So I guess that's good. That's good that they made like an actual true horror. But the whole point was your nightmares. The whole point was like to be your nightmares are weird. Your fucking dreams are fucking weird to begin with, right? So why make a film that's a pure horror film that doesn't really have anything to do with dreams? They just fell asleep and they're like, oh no, I'm getting chased by a murderer. That happens in a dream, sure, but every single fucking dream, no. All these dreams were like, oh, fucked up things are happening. Oh, a creepy guy's coming at me. Now he's doing some weird shit. How can I not? I can't even remember the dream. I just remember Freddy. That is the whole fucking point of the dream, the nightmares. This one they were like, oh yeah, oh my god, I remember my dream now. Yeah, you remember it because it was boring as fuck. It wasn't as wild as those ones. It was boring, dude. Yeah, you had fucking maggots coming out of you. That's it. Period. Done. Ooh, no, he touched me weird. Ooh. Pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure they made him like a rapist or some shit, or child molester. Pretty sure that's what they made him like instead of. I can't even remember who he did that one. I think he just got falsely accused, right? Or did he do something? I think he liked to torture them. I don't think he liked to. Here, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's see what it was actually about. That's so much reading, dude. I can't fucking read that fast. Is this even real though? Like, how? This is on Wiki. Fucking Wiki. A house that Freddy built, huh? Oh yeah, New Line Cinema, dude. That if you watch that on Netflix too, that's really fucking good. Yeah, that's really good. Sound like fucking Bobby Boucher. So I don't know what they call him or what they make him out to be because I don't really want to fucking read all this. Holy shit. So I think what they did was I think yeah, okay, so he's a child murderer who killed 20 children but was released on a technicality. I don't understand though, like how did they kill all of them, but those were the ones was it oh, okay. So that might make sense then. Did he kill the kids that were in her class or in their class? And then he didn't get to them. He got killed before that, and then he started killing them again. I think that's what it is. Dude, I gotta start watching these movies again and then start talking about them. I kind of just wanted to sit down and talk about it because we watched that fucking movie last night, or watched half of the fuck, not even half. We watched like 30 minutes of the movie. Yeah, so pretty sure that's what happened. killed off. Motherfucker had a UAV and then some. He had a nuke. Yeah, this motherfucker had a nuke. 20 children. Yeah, so, anyways, they wanted to watch the shitty version, which is a new one, which he's not a... I don't think he's a child murderer. I think he's a child rapist. I think he did both. I think it was weird as fuck. That's not fun to watch as a character. You know what I mean? That's not cool. Like, we were rooting for Freddy. We were like, oh my god, this guy fucking... He's wild. Run away from him or get killed. This one, you were just like, this guy fucking is gross, dude. The fuck? What do you want him near you for? Yeah, run. You crazy ass. Fucking the second one. Third one was Dream Warriors was pretty fucking gay. Excuse me, sorry. Was wild. Not the best one. But then I think what's this one? The Dream Master? That's what they call that fucking film? Oh my god. I knew about the Dream Child. Like, I knew that was what that was called. But the Dream Master? You sound like a fucking Star Wars sequel, bruh. 1994 was the final one. Jesus, see, you look up these movies, and that 2010 remake is not even on here. So, Nightmare on Elm Street 11? There's not 11 of them, is there? Silly goose you. Fuck me up, Google. But those kind of movies are my favorite. Those kind of slashers. And Scream just came out with their movie too. I'll talk about this quick before I get out of here. Maybe I'll even stay longer. Scream franchise is actually my favorite. I can actually sit down and watch the first Scream, second Scream. Okay, fine. I can watch the third Scream too. The fourth Scream was kind of just a weird one for me. The ending was weird. The ending was pretty weird. But Scream that just came out, and then Scream 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scream 6 could have been so much better. Scream 6 was pretty fucked up in its own way. But the ending was fucking awful. You just needed Stu Macher in there, right? You needed Stu to come back. This movie would have been a hit. This movie would have probably made more than fucking Endgame. Quote me on that one, bitch. Stu comes back. Okay, so I'm on two sides here. He either is the murderer or he is a guy that's posed as a murderer. And then you could have those clowns do their thing, but then have the end credit scene be Stu being like, fuck, well, they didn't work out again. So the fucking first Scream, or not, the remake Scream, sequel, 2022, been like, oh, well, that was clearly him too, trying to fuck with them, because they were in his house, weren't they? Pretty sure they were in his house. Corey's house? I don't fucking know. I'm pretty sure they were in his house. So, you have two ways you could go with this. You could have him as a murderer, being like, well, it didn't get done the first time, so it's my fucking turn to fuck all you guys up, right? So, I started bleeding out by killing Dewey in the first one. Kill that motherfucker and been like, yeah. Well, I was trying to kill out the rest of them, and it didn't fucking work. Because of you people. Like, I keep hiring new dumbasses and it doesn't work. Blah blah blah. Give them something. Maybe show us instead of tell us, right? Like, I don't need to be told all exposition. Like, I'm not doing very good telling it. So fucking show it. Like, him behind the computer being like, oh yeah, and telling us at the same time. I guess I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. You need to have Stu come back as a murderer. Yeah, you have to have Stu come back. Nobody else would come back. And Billy he got the shit shot out of him. He's fucking bad. So, but you had him come back in the fucking. You even had the real actor come back. Stu needs to come back. If he comes back for the next film, that's gonna be wild. But I think you blew your wad, dude. Yeah, because 6 films. I don't want to say only made $1 billion or 913 million, but I think you blew your wad. Because nobody knows who Scream is anymore or what Scream is anymore. Because even my girlfriend talked to her about it, and she goes, "Oh, you already watched it?" I go, "Yeah. Do you want to watch it too? I mean, we can sit down and watch it." She goes, "No, I have no interest in watching the next one." Oh, okay. She goes, "Yeah, I haven't even seen the first one." Sick. Nobody my age has seen these fucking movies except for like 2 people. But remember them? Just my weird dumbass. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been a little over. I think it's been an hour, right? A little over an hour, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, let me know. You probably have let me know by now, but if you want the episodes to be longer, because I can sit here and talk for hours. I'll probably talk for another 30 minutes here, 20 minutes here. Maybe not at 30 minutes. I don't know how you feel about that, but I think tomorrow is a lot more editing. Hearing lots of weird noises after talking about these scary films. And now I gotta get off the fucking camera, so I'm probably gonna get killed off camera. Damn it, you'll probably never even see this episode. No, you won't. Because my girlfriend will find my phone, or my mom, or my family, or her family, and they'll know what to do with it. They'll post it. They'll know that's what I wanted. Probably shouldn't post the gruesome murder scenes, but whatever. Oh, that's another thing too. I forgot she was in it. How could I forget she's in it? She's fucking everywhere. Jenna Ortega. They fucking blew their wad with her too, right? Hyping this fucking movie up because Jenna Ortega's in it. Because she did so well in Wednesday. Really. Hyped this movie up because she did so well in Wednesday, but didn't quote her on fucking, I think it's X. I think that was a movie. Let me look it up quick. Oh, right there. I can click on her name. Yeah, X. She was in Insidious 2? The fuck? Huh. Babysitter, Killer Queen. She was good in that. Fucking. She was not in all the Insidiouses, bro. No way. Why is it telling me that? Something's wrong here. But I guess that's all she really was in for anybody to see her, because Babysitter Killer Queen, that was the second one that just came out. It came out 3 years ago. She was also in You and Fallout, but nobody's ever going to see those films, I guess. So Wednesday it was, and Scream 6. She was also in Scream, but probably nobody. Actually, they probably went back and rewatched it because she was in it. Good for her, dude. She's fucking killing it. She's got it going on. She's like Jesse's mom. She's got it going on. I also couldn't believe what they did with Drew Barrymore for the first ever one, making her the staple of it because she was huge in 2000s. Or even Jesus, let me click on her name to make sure. E.T. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, E.T. in 1982. She was fucking tits, dude. Not in 1982. Don't don't make it weird. Yeah, Wedding Singer. Oh, she was in Batman Forever. I'm trying to look at movies before Cat's Eye. She was young though. She was really young. But she was in a bunch of fucking. She was already popular. You know what? It's hard to explain. When you're already popular, you know you gotta fucking move your way through life there. And David Arquette is just charming. Period. That's it. That's all this man is. He's lucky that he is charming because I don't think the dude can act because he's acts the same in every fucking film. It feels like, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me. I can't say anything. I can't fucking act apparently. Save my life. Maybe I could. Not saying he's a bad actor, but he just acts the same. That's another motherfucker, The Rock, dude. Don't get me wrong. I want to be friends with The Rock. But he's killing me lately, dude. I was on a Rock rampage there for a second there. I was looking up every film, watching every film that this man's had. But I noticed how bad he was and how good he got and then how comfortable he got. The fucking game plan actually acted. The rundown actually acted. Black Adam yeah, acting. My man, come on. I get it, you're brutal god or whatever the fuck you want to be. But even Superman was like, oh, I can show sympathy. I can show pain. I can show I'm happy. I can show I don't know what emotions are, but I can give them. I know I can. That's what Henry Cavill did. Why the fuck? I love you, you're my idol. Or one of my idols, but Jesus. You're killing me, Smalls. Jumanji. You did fine in Jumanji, but you're still the same character. I don't know if you're getting typecast. Maybe you are. Maybe you are, but is what it is. I'm getting a phone call. I hope you can still hear me through this, but I don't know. I'll stop my rant because I'll talk more about the actors and actresses that bother me in the next episode. How's that sound? Maybe next episode will be hopefully it can be longer because I'm starting to feel good. Maybe I'll make them longer, but I don't know. We'll see how the first few episodes go, and then I'll make especially this one. I'll upload. After this episode, I will upload. Promise you that. It's gonna come out. It's done. Already uploaded. Boom. As you're watching this, uploaded. Look at that. Just do that. I lie. I do that a lot, but hopefully this was educational. It might be. I just kind of ranted and talked, didn't I? Again. Jesus. Now I freaked myself out. I hope you're happy. I do this for you. Yeah. Maybe still, since I'm still freaked out, I will make my girlfriend sit down and watch this fucking movie then. Finish this bitch. Yeah, maybe she'll be on the next episode. I think the episode before this one though, or maybe I'll repost or I'll post it afterwards because of the microphone situation. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll do the episodes prior and then I'll put this one in there randomly. I'll just do that. No, I can't because I promised that episode. All right, so you'll see this one after the poker episode. I'm gonna have to redo the poker episode. I'll do that. That sounds fine to me. Yeah. Anyways, yes, you will see me eventually. It'll come out. Love you. Bye. Okay? Just saying that right now. Thank you for sitting down. The Jory Wood Show is all yours, okay? I'll figure out an outro for sure. It'll probably be, those are my words right there, not the ones that I just said. But thank you for sitting down, hanging out. Did you grab your popcorn? I hope and ate the shit out of that. I'm actually gonna go eat. The lovely ladies on the way home. That's what the phone call is about. I'm assuming. Ugh. Got to hear about that one. Maybe I should turn on the camera for that one. Didn't think about that one, huh? Anyways, thank you. I appreciate it. Remember, what I say at the beginning of every episode, what's the feeling, people? Hopefully the feeling's different. Take that with what you will. But next episode will be wild. I hope. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. Anyways, love you. Bye.